This week on Tales from a Passport, we have our first guest join us since we arrived in the Caribbean back in January. We spend our time showing off our favorite stops in the USVI. We sail to Coral Bay for food and drinks from Lime Out and Skinny Legs. In Denver, he gives his buddies a taste of what it's like being a full-time sailing team. Before we left on our sailing adventure, we had already invited several friends from home to join us on our boat during our trip. We were excited and looking forward to being able to share this experience with friends and family. Unfortunately, when we arrived, our first boat was a 2005 40-foot Leopard, which was a great little boat, but barely large enough to fit our family of four comfortably, much less afford us the extra room to entertain guests. In mid-April, we got a new charter boat. This time, we went from a Leopard 40 to a 2014 Leopard 48. Although this had plenty of room for our family and friends, COVID had shut the world down, and those who wanted to join us were now quarantined to their homes seeking shelter from the coronavirus. After nearly 2 months, travel restrictions were lifted, and the U.S. Virgin Islands were now open again to tourists. So, during our last month of sailing, we spent 3 of those weeks showing our friends just how special this place was. We had it all figured out. All they had to do was show up, and we would take care of the rest. We made sure to pack those 3 weeks with as much fun as we could.
Hurt my ass so bad.
Our first group was my good buddy Iden Hansen, along with 2 of Denver's good friends, Matthew and Connor. 2 weeks later, Kristen, Alyssa, and Drew Gehrig joined us for another 7 days. We did a little bit of everything, from relaxing on the beach, to fishing, to swimming with turtles, to diving and jumping off the boat. We even got to play around with some sea bobs. This had been our home now for the past 5 months, and it was good to be able to finally show others why it was such a special place. Thank you to all of those who had a chance to join us. I hope this small taste of boat life has lived up to the expectations we built for it. We always love grabbing a mooring ball at Coral Bay for lunch and afternoon drinks. Lime Out, it's a floating taco bar where you can relax in the cool ocean water while enjoying some spectacular cocktails and eating an assortment of their amazing street tacos.
Cheers to Mathis!
Cheers to Mathis! Cheers, Mathis!
We probably spent more time here than we should have, but every time we visited Lime Out, the food was almost as good as the laughs we had while hanging out, waiting for those tasty tacos. In fact, when Iden and the boys were visiting, I think we laughed for about 10 days straight.
So where are we going now? Skinny Legs? Skinny legs. Can you get the camera in closer? Is that a wide angle?
Once we had our fill at Lime Out, we made a quick dinghy ride over to Skinny Legs to try one of their famous Caribbean hamburgers. Then we wrapped the day up with a quick sail to moor the boat for the evening. The boys spent that time on the front of the boat, jumping on the trampoline trying to catch some air as the swells hit the boat. It was all fun and games until Denver caught the perfect wave.
Oh my gosh, that's all I gotta say.
Please tell me you got that on video.
I totally got that on video.
Oh.